Hi, everybody. It's me back in the craft room. Haven't seen you in so long. Ooh, it's good to be back. Life has been busy, and well, you know how it goes. You get down here when you can. I got something to show you though. A few little projects I've been working on that I finally finished. Remember this box? It was an old card box or something, and I just decoupaged. Oh, I know. I changed the whole top of it. It had a picture of a girl. That's right. And then as I was trying to smooth it out more, I totally tore the paper. So I had to take that picture off and I put this one on instead. And I Mod Podged it on. And then, oh, the paint. I got to let that dry open better. Dang. Well, isn't that a son of a gun? Yep, my paint peeled. But that's an easy fix. I can fix that, no problem. But it was that now you can see what it was. It was that polka dotty ugly box, and I just painted it and put that nice little picture on it. It might hold seeds or something for my flowers. Anyways, it's a cute little box now. I'll probably put a gift in it of some kind and give it away once I repair it. Okay, so there was that. And then, do you remember that big, I couldn't show you on camera because of the big shelf. Remember with the, it's not a shelf. It had the drawers. So look at it now. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's too big to sit on my table here and show you. But it turned out so good. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, that's napkin decoupaged on these drawers. Oops, sorry. It's so big. But yeah, now I can hide things in there. It's very, very nice now. It was, remember up here it was broken, damaged. It's still damaged, but it's kind of, unless you're looking for it, you wouldn't really notice it. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's really nice. So that's going to hold all my little broken jewelry pieces. So that's 2 projects done. I'm still working on my painted jeans. And oh, I started knitting a blanket for my friend at work. So I've just been busy crafting things that I haven't been able to show you. Now today, doing a little project down here in the craft cave, and I got these really cheap, crappy eggs from the thrift store. They're so cheap. They're like these little plastic, you know what I mean. I don't even know what people use them for. I guess they put candies in them, into kids' Easter baskets. Anyways, on the theme of decoupaging, I just thought I want to try using up some of my, I have this beautiful hydrangea napkin. Oh, you can see them there. So I just wonder if it'll work on these eggs. I'm going to give it a try and see. So you get to be with me while I'm figuring it out, if you want to be here. I'm not going to force you. If you're here, I'm really glad. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Somebody used her Mod Podge last time and didn't wipe the lid off before she put it on. And yeah, it sealed it shut. Way to go, girl. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to, let's put a little bit on first. I'm hoping my eggs stay closed. I'm not even trying to make that stay closed. And I just tore some little pieces because why? Explain. Because just slapping the whole big napkin on there wasn't going to work. I think this will work. I think it's going to stay. And then we're just going to overlap and overlap and overlap. and get our hands all gooey and messy. And so, what have you guys been busy doing? Like, I haven't talked to you in probably 2 weeks. And one of the reasons for that is that we had a death in the family and had a funeral to go to, and, life stuff, life stuff. But it was for an older aunt. She wasn't old. You know what I mean. She's one of our senior members of our family. She lived a really good life, and oh, it was a lovely service for her. And she had, oops, yep, I want to make sure I'm covering everything. She had lots of children and lots of grandchildren. 12, let's see, I think she had, how many kids did she have? 2 boys, 3 girls. Yeah, 2 boys, 3 girls. And her husband predeceased her 25 years earlier, but she had 12 grandchildren and 12 great grandchildren. I just thought, what a lucky lady. Oh, yeah, she had a great life. Lived in a very small town and had lots of friends, and um, the hall was full of well-wishers and people coming out to support the family. Now, see, I'm getting some wrinkles. I don't care. I don't care. I like it. I like wrinkles. I like my wrinkles. They're wrinkles are a sign that you're a human, You've lived. You've lived a life, a full life. Anyways, this lady, Auntie Connie, we called her Auntie Connie. She was my husband's godmother, and just the funnest lady you could ever meet, and just a lovely lady, sweet, wonderful, loved her children and her grandchildren, and she was kind of like my inspiration for being a good grandmother. Yeah, always saw her holding a kid or a baby, or yeah, she loved little ones. She was a kid at heart, I think. That's what it was. Just like me, kind of a kid at heart. Okay, so that's coming along. But oh my goodness, my nose is dripping. Hold on, hold on. Trying to get my Kleenex going here. Oh, catch that if I can. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez. They bounce. They bounce real good. I think all I'll do is the top half and let that dry, and then I'll come back and do the bottom, because all I'm going to be doing here is pulling the napkin off with my sticky fingers at this stage. So I need one more piece. What would be great is if I'd have thought of, see, I just pulled it off. If I'd have thought of a way to sit this up to hold it. So I need a little more napkin. And all I did was tear it because I don't want any rough edges, like, not rough. Oh, I can tell I haven't made a video in a while. I can't even talk. Straight edges. And I've got napkin that has this, I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but it's got little dots on the edge, so I don't want those on my egg. Okay, let's repair this little spot that I damaged. If some of the blue egg shows through, I think it's fine. It's kind of why I picked a blue napkin to go over it, just to camouflage my boo-boos. It'll probably have a good side and a bad side, and we can always show only the good side. But I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna let this dry. Where? Where? Let me blow the dust out of this bowl. It's my magnet bowl. I'll just set them in there. You just stay there, Egbert. Oh, hold on. Got a little spot. Okay, let's just lay that down before I really mess it up. Sticky stuff. Okay, then I have this pretty napkin. Ooh, or this one. This one might be nice. Let's see, how's that going to look? It's nice to be able to use all these pretty napkins I've been collecting. Everywhere I go and I see a pretty set of napkins, I scoop them up. Then what do you do with them all? But I really love how that little set of drawers turned out. So pretty. Oops. Okay, we got one layer and we get a second layer. Yes. Okay, all we want is that top layer. How's that going to look under there? Oh, but it's got these lines. I don't want the lines. Let's see. Open this big girl up again. See if we can take more from the center. I really like these pretty little roses. I'm just going to cut that line off. I don't want that. Maybe we can sort of cut. Can we fussy cut around these roses? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so at work, bunch of pretty wool came in. Big, thick wool. It's a, I don't know if you're a knitter or not, but it was a size 7 yarn, and that's really super thick. 6 balls of it came in to work, and my friend at work named oh, I wanted to cut this off. Nisha. Her name is Nisha from Nepal. I call her Nisha. She wanted to buy this wool, and so she bought it, but she kept saying, I don't know how to knit. I don't know how to knit. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. I said, well, you can watch a YouTube video. That's how I learn most of what I do. And she just kept saying, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So I said, or I could knit it for you. And I looked at the pattern. I thought, oh, piece of cake. All it was knit and purl. I don't know how to knit, but I figured I could watch a YouTube video and figure it out. So I offered to do that for her, and she was very happy to let me do it. And so all this week I've been, oh, I should only do the top. All this week I've been knitting my hands off. Oh, it's been hard because that yarn is so big. Oh, okay, I need more. We need more stuff. So thick, hard to work with. But yeah, it's turning out really nice. It's going to be a huge little, well, throw. It's going to be very thick and, ooh, oh, I'm not even on camera, sorry. Thick and cozy, which is weird because now we're finally heading into spring, I think, but, oh, this one may not be my best. I should have torn it smaller because I'm getting lots of wrinkles there. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I think it's going to be fine. We'll make it work. I got it stuck all over me. Making it work takes a little longer. Making it work takes a bit of time. Making it work. Do you remember that song? Do you remember who sang it? Bonus points if you can tell me, because I can't remember. Let's see. Doug and the Slugs. That's right. Doug and the Slugs. Good old Canadian band. Doug and the Slugs. Oh, look at that. It's lifting. Dang it. Okay, this video may never appear because it's gonna probably be a complete fail. Then I have this pretty peachy colored one. They all fell out of the package. Nice. Thought that might look good on the orange egg. Let's see. Again, it has lines, so we'll see if we can trim those off. Good old Doug and the Slugs. I think he died a long time ago, the lead singer of the Doug and the Slugs. But they had some good songs. I enjoyed them. Okay, this one I'm going to tear like I did the other one. I know. If I went and got a piece of tape, this would be a whole lot easier. But my tape is so far away, like across the room. There we go. Okay, so let's just see. You're really gonna, I'll just put multiple layers on. I was gonna say, you're really gonna be able to see that orange through there. But then I said to myself, just put on more layers. Nobody will see. Now this one doesn't have a lot of flowers to it. You see a lot more of the beige, I guess. But we'll make it work. That's the theme of this video, making it work. Yeah, I know, if I used water to tear my napkins, it would probably work better too. But again, I don't have any water right here. So I'm just making it work. This could be a complete crap show. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's try that. Okay, but we're only doing the top half this time. Although I do want to kind of close up that seam. Now it's stuck. There we go. Let's knock that down there. I was kind of sick on the couch yesterday. Could be self-inflicted sickness. I got a craving for chocolate chip cookies yesterday. So I thought, well, I'll just whip up a batch. And it made me very nostalgic for my children, because when they were little, they used to assist me making the cookies. You know, there'd be 3 chairs right up against me, against the counter, 3 little hands trying to help me prepare the dough, adding the ingredients. Yeah, I really was missing my kids yesterday while I was baking. So anyways, I get these cookies made, and my husband loves the dough, so he was right in there like a dirty shirt eating the dough. And so big spoonfuls went away, and I had to sample some dough myself. And then I, every pan that comes out, well, you better test those, make sure they taste good. So I was testing my cookies, and oh yeah, they tasted good, but maybe that one looks a little funny. I better test that one too. Well, didn't you know, I ended up with a tummy ache, and yeah, it's a little self-inflicted sickness there, but it was worth it. I love my chocolate chip cookies. I make really good chocolate chip cookies. Grandma's recipe handed down for generations. And I haven't had any yet today. I've been a good girl today. But yeah, so anyways, I was laying on the couch and kind of flipping through the television channels. What's on? Oh, World Figure Skating Championships. I love watching skating. So I was watching that, and that was cool. And then somebody mentioned some old singers, old skaters. Remember Torval and Dean? So I thought, okay, oh, look at that. It's just about dry. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Um, oh, while I'm laying here, I'll just Google some Torval and Dean. So I'm looking them up, and oh, there's a documentary about them. So then I'm watching a documentary about them, and then I'm watching performances they did, and it was a whole rabbit hole, and just a total waste of a day. I totally wasted the day watching old figure skaters, new figure skaters, but it was a relaxing day, and I think I needed that, especially after consuming about 2 pounds of chocolate chip cookie dough. I just needed to chill. So that was good. And then I watched my Oilers play in the Battle of Alberta, which means we played our nearest rivals, Calgary. And that was very good. That one is bumpy because we won in overtime. Oh, 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 oh. So that was awesome. I enjoyed that. So where did I see? I thought I had oh yeah, up there. Get that laid down there. I could just put layer upon layer upon layer. This thing is never going to crack open the way I'm going about it. At the end, as long as it's shaped like an egg, I'll be happy. Okay, that guy needs to dry some more. Yep. Oh, he's stuck to me. Oh, geez. What a mess I got going here. Now they're stuck to each other. This guy was the last one I did, so he's not dry. He's not dry. Okay, we got to let these dry a bit. Oh, I got to figure out a better way. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. I got to wipe my fingers off and clean up some messes here. So be right back. Oops, be right back. Oh, good grief. Hello, hello. Nothing's happening. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, this is how they turned out. I'm not sure if it's a fail or something cool. You can let me know what you think. I guess my favorite one is probably the blue one because I just love it. I love the colors on it. And these other ones, you can sort of see this where the middle of the egg is, where the seam is. So I'm not sure. I guess I could maybe tie some lace around it. Let's do that. Let's find some lace. I know I got lace coming out of my eyeballs here. Let's see. What do I have that might work? Like something skinny. That's not skinny enough. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this little piece. Let's just see what that would look like if we put it on that purple egg. That's a little pretty piece of lace. I like it. I got it all taped on my little cardboard there. Let's just imagine. Imagine, if you will. Well, that's kind of pretty. So if I was to, say, glue that on there. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Okay, there's a thought. There's a thought. What else have I got? I have lots and lots of lace, but a lot of bits of lace too. I'm looking for the really skinny stuff. No, I don't think I have anything in there. But what about something like this on the green one? I have a little bit of grass green ribbon, I think it's called. That might be sweet. Something like that. Oh, I think I like that idea. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll put the lace on and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Well, here's how they turned out. I just put some ribbon around where that seam was, and I had a little doily here, little piece of a doily, tied a few bows on some of them. This little one with the beads is cute. I think they turned out sweet, so I'm going to call this experiment a success. I think it's cute. I wish I had more. I wish I had about 3 or 4 more to fill my bowl up, but that's all I have. So that'll work for now. Maybe just a smaller bowl would work. So there you go. That's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you watching. So tune in again next time and see what other trouble I can come into. Okay, talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.